Hello, welcome back. So I played the demo a few months ago, and I want to play it again because I don't think I got the full scope of the game. I wanted to play a Darkest Dungeon game that has some strategy in it, of course, like Darkest Dungeon 1. Darkest Dungeon 2 is a little too linear and a little too boring for my taste, so let's give this another go. I tried to continue my game, but it's not working. I think because they changed the demo versions. Yeah, let's start a new game. No tutorial. I played the tutorial and it's too boring. So this will be similar to a lot of cool mechanics and a lot of other cool games, but I'm not sure how the final product will be, but it will be releasing in 30 days. I think it will be released on the 31st of May, so that's 30 days. That should be an interesting experience.
Our god is no more, and we, the lowly mortals, are the ones who killed him. Now, the cursed remnants of humanity exist under the perpetual reign of his mournful ashes, condemned to a never-ending circle of hate and resentment. As punishment for our ancestral sin, our breaths are cut short as soon as we hit 40 of age. We are barren shells, unable to sleep, the desire to bring forth new life. Our last hope for a better tomorrow lies in a divine forgiveness that only bloodshed can grant us. 4 Vestals shall hail from the 4 lands. Sentia, where memories of old still sing. Delhem, ever untamed and never bound. Flamen, hearth of steel and spires. And our home, born from thunder and storms, Ashram. In the end, only one pair of soiled hands will hold the salvation we desperately seek. Once every 10 years, our somber march to the Equinox Cathedral ushers war in. Kneeling in front of the flame of Vesta, we swear to repent. O ancient sin, stain us in red, so that we may never forget the firmament's grief. O ancient sin, grant us this holy pardon, so that we may one day mend our shattered heaven.
Yes, so as you can see, the story is the weakest part of the game. Doesn't make sense. It's only used to basically produce a post-apocalyptic landscape, and you're supposed to save it by bloodshed. It doesn't make sense.
Journey's end, at last.
Oh yeah,
You wish.
continuing.
This is only the beginning.
So that's the Equinox Cathedral? It's so shiny.
This is the most sacred place on Earth, and the only thing you can say is, it's so shiny.
Good to see you two in such good spirits. We still have a way to go after all.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Step by step, the tower drew closer. Immaculately white against the barren plain, its masonry formed a tight reticle that enveloped the sacred building. And then, the grand portal, flanked by his 2 armored guardians. A stern-looking old man stepped forward.
So you see, this is the problem with a game like this. The developers have a lot of talent, they know how to make the game, they basically have everything, but they have to ruin it with some kind of a thing. I don't like teenagers in my game, nobody likes them, but the American society is mostly based on teenager movies, teenager games, teenagers everything and everywhere. Because teenagers are kind of viewed as, how should I put it, they can say and do anything they want without many repercussions, or I don't know, that's kind of like what you see in the movies as well. So why do you have such a talented chronicler, such a talented voice actor, but instead of using him, you use the girl? And the girl, I mean the 2 girls, say, Really? That's how you start your epic adventure in the unknown? You build it up with stuff like that, and then you say, ugh. Yes, welcome. I like the raps, to be honest, again. So this is kind of like it's funny to me because you have a strong female character and they still use the same armor trope with her. Don't give her full armor. She's not like your average female character, but don't give her full armor. Show her abs at least, and some of her shoulders.
Damn you!
Oh. Oh, these poses. Young lady, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they have to use the words young lady. So it takes about 2 hours before the game gets started, and that's the problem I have. Fine, let's go to the quarters instead of the dungeons. I like his helmet also.
Out of that gate came a young woman.
Another one.
Black hair that gracefully danced in the air with every
Listen
step
to this
of hers,
voice.
and a sharp, bewitching gaze. Following close behind, 2 severe-looking warriors strode forward with pride. The Vestal of Sentia and her guardians had arrived.
Is this my welcoming party? Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better one. I'm glad to see you here in one piece, Enra.
It's been a while, Lyra.
Such a cold reception. You're breaking my heart, darling. After all these years, I expected you to be a tad happier to see me.
What do you want me to do? Should I, jump into your arms? Screaming, "Greetings, O great Vestal of Sentia"?
Oh, I would be delighted.
So yeah, it's kind of like too many modern politics for my taste, and are very well made. I mean, look at this. You're supposed to read this anime storyline before you even start the game. Okay, give me the anime storyline after. I want to bash skulls. Or drink from the skulls of my enemies, not
Oh, really?
listen to their whining. Okay, can you skip all of this? I really wish I could skip all of this.
Right.
Oh, okay. Now I have to go to this place. I like this place a lot. I mean, look at the statues. This is a great world building moment. Until you hear the character speaking.
Remarkable.
Haha, tada, it's a kid. Centuries ago, Vestal from Sentia defiled my divine will. She corrupted the 8 guardians, made them kill their own wards. Take over the pit of Naraka. You have to slay the betrayer. 4 will depart and only 3 will return. May be in battle or in sacred duel, one of you will die. Doesn't make sense why, it's not really touched upon why. To our frat melee, again, it does make sense, but I guess we'll just go with it.
What?
What?
What? Okay, so here's some mission rewards. Trinket, you gain armor. So the Equinox Cathedral. So this is my favorite part of the game. Look at this selection of places. I think we'll have a lot of fun with it. This scapegoat. So it took us about 11 minutes to get past through the initial phase of the game, which is mostly, like I said, it's anime stuff. It's not as interesting as it might be. Then again, that narrator, the setting of the game, everything fits so nicely into the general atmosphere of the game. Then they just went with modern talking like you're a tad late. Who uses that?
The
Anime
landscape
uses that.
passing beneath them was alight with small refractions,
Yeah, this guy is cool.
each a gem embedded in stone. This was Sintamania, home of the pious tribe of Sentia, and a jewel at the gates of hell.
Look at all these sparkling stones. Oh, I would love to live here.
It's indeed a pleasure for the eyes.
Are you all right?
Keep quiet. We're entering the pit.
Every child knew that the hallowed chasm was to be revered as much as it was to be feared. A cursed place where dead souls gather, a grim sepulchre full of malicious energy, the reign of the treacherous queen. As they delved into darkness, their hearts tightened uneasily. But then there was a light and a gentle breeze. Under the descending pulley, a splendid plateau extended, as far as their gaze could reach.
What's this colorful rain? It's not ashes.
Flower petals. They are pretty, but completely useless.
Can I eat them?
No! We're in hostile territory. Everything you see here can hide a trap.
Delicious
Indeed.
flowers.
As peaceful as this place might look, I feel like we are being watched.
And you also see that the voice actors don't have young voices to fit the characters. So, I don't know, everything is great except for the writers. The writers have no idea what they're doing, but the programmers have the right idea. Paradise. Well, I guess those faces behind you don't say paradise. We will adapt. Draft to destiny. So we have to choose something here. I think these cards are specific to these people, or are they specific to the party? Okay, whatever, let's just play. And we're finally playing, so we have over here a few items. Find the keys and exit. Feeling the keys will be over there, so let's go over there. No, let's go to the left over here and study everything. Oh, so nice. 100 bones, so the currency is bones. Yeah. Let's buy a seeker. Don't touch crazy people, it's a bad idea. we can remove cards from them. Smelt the card. Oh, interesting. I think that was a mistake. I shouldn't. I struck it down. I shouldn't have removed that card. But it said. Whatever.
Forward!
I guess the developers are not native English speakers or something like that, so I think they invested a lot of money into this game already, so that's why I want to give it another try.
This smells so sweet.
Oh, I exhausted all of the points already.
I've had worse.
Wait, can we restart the dungeon? Phalanx.
Let's dance then!
Rage fuels me. Come here.
Don't hold back, Shauna.
Yeah, that would have been too funny if we could finish the fight right there, but let's wait. Our protector is here. Remove the summon. Yeah, some more damage.
You're already dead.
Wait, what's wrong over here with the menu? Press for more info, draw your destiny. Guess we can see we're done. Huh. Let's leave the dungeon, let's enter again the dungeon. I think I should have lost that card over there. It's interesting because the game seems a lot better if you just ignore the whole story. I don't know if that sounds nice, but just ignoring the whole story and just playing the game normally might be a much better experience. Well, I guess you also need a lot of luck in the beginning of the game. The first tiles will be kind of like important for the rest of the game. Okay, so I have other cards. Can you press it roll? Not really. I still don't understand what it does. They should just tell you very clear what this does. You select a character, and then the other characters get highlighted. Gain some bones key. Let's finish that hard combat. Use the key, no keys. But
The smell.
that's her head in the jar, or not in the jar, the thing. That health is over here, by the way. I think I actually tried the locust creature.
I've had worse.
Well, I guess it's kind of worth it. Phalanx, I think, damage taken is reduced. Berserker now.
Is this the best you can do?
Let's try to defend with him. Yeah, this is the best you can do.
Let's dance then.
I guess we'll still start first. That was good damage.
For the Vestal, for Ashram!
He doesn't have any weapons, so he just hits everyone with his shield.
Don't hold back, Shauna.
Yeah, use every dark power you have. Okay, just thinking a little bit over here about the strategy and some of the things we can use later on. Usually when I think like this, I think the game has a chance to be good. I might have misjudged that in the beginning. But fights like this will always make
We
it
have to save
look
them.
and sound a lot better
And
than
we
it is.
will.
Horror. That's not a buff. Okay, so this... We have her summoned. Well, that's kind of it. I wish I had more,
My
but I
sin
don't have
is
more.
my strength.
Gaze into the beast. Good, they're gaining the points.
Strike true, my blades!
Well, I guess she really has a lot of blades. You can control them in action. I guess we can heal some people, some HP.
Not on my watch.
2 action points. He got so mad and angry he started to destroy it alone. Yeah, I don't know, I think I like the game, but I have to play more of it to understand, to fully understand all of the mechanics and some of the other things. I can ignore the story is bad, so we'll ignore the story and we'll play the game as it is when it comes out. Well, if I get a key or if I have time, we'll see. See you next time, bye bye.